Okay, this is the fundamental counting methods. This is lesson 4, so permutations with identical objects. So Tom is putting away dishes for dinner. He's got 7 dinner plates. Now the interesting thing is 3 of those plates are identical. You can't tell the difference between 3 of those plates. And the remaining 4 are just different colors. Now if this was all different colors, it would be really easy. It'd be 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 and all the way down. But since we have identical ones, there's actually less ways to do this. So what we do is we do our top, we have 7 factorial because that's the number of plates, and then we divide it by the stuff that's identical, or the repetition. So in this case, there's 3 white plates, so we divide by 3 factorial. Type that into your calculator and you'll find out there's 840 ways. Okay, so example number 2. Some countries, they have prayer flags. Now the prayer flags have different colors on them also. But if you look, there's 9 different flags in total. And we have 1 green, 1 yellow, 2 white, there's repetition, 3 blue, more repetition, and 2 red. So to figure this one out, we do 9 factorial divided by the 2 factorial, which is the white, the 3 factorial, which is the blue, and the 2 factorial, which is the red. We do all the math on the calculator, we end up with 15,120 ways. So when you're dealing with repetition, you always divide by the number of repetitions. Okay, so the next one is a pathway problem. So Jane's home is 3 blocks north and 5 blocks west of the school. So we could do different paths. We go home, we go all the way across and down. We can go halfway across or partway across and then over here and down. We can only go south or east. Okay, so overall, the path is 8 units long. So no matter which direction you take, traveling south or east, you go 8 factorial. So that's why the top of it here. But we have different possible ways. So if we look here, to go from west to east, there's 5 possible ways to go because there's 5 blocks there. From north to south, there's 3 ways. So that's our kind of our repetition kind of from the previous one. We divide 8 factorial divided by 5 factorial, 3 factorial. Now, make sure when you do this bottom denominator, you put all of that in brackets, and then you'll end up with your 56. Another shortcut way that some people do is they break the factorial down and then divide stuff out or reduce stuff out. It's another way to do it, but you don't have to do it that way. You can just handle the straight 8 factorial divided by 5 factorial, 3 factorial. Okay, that was lesson 4. Lesson 5 is coming along lines right away with combinations.